Hello, sixth grade mathematicians. We are back at volume today, and I just want to review that volume is filling up a rectangular prism. So filling that up with cubic units, cubed units, okay? And so we have the formula. Volume is, and I'll write this at the top of my paper, volume is length times width times height. So that's simply a reminder of the formula for volume. So we're going to go ahead, and I know this one's already done for us, but I'm going to go ahead and work it out. It's not worked out here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the length, which is 5.5, and remember I'm following the formula, 5.5 times the width, which is 2, and then the height, which is 4. So I have 11 halves when I transfer this to an improper fraction, times 2 over 1 times 4 over 1. So when I multiply this, I have 11 times 2, which I know is 22, and 22 times 4 I know is 88. And I have 2 times 1 times 1, which is 2. If I take 88 and cut it in half, that would be 44. 88 divided by 2, cutting that in half. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. That's where we get the 44. And remember, it's 44 centimeters cubed. All right, so for the official number 1, we have a length of 4.5. The width is 4. And the height is 3. So then I take this and I convert this into an improper fraction, which would be 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. 9 halves times 4 over 1 times 3 over 1. So then when I multiply this across, I've got 9 times 4 is 36. 36 times 3 is 108. 2 times 1 is 2, times 1 is 2. So when I take 108 and divide that by 2, because that's what the fraction sign means, it means divided by, that gives me a total of 54 centimeters cubed. All right, on to number 2. Now we're going to do the length first. The length is 6.5 times the width, which is 5, times the height, which is 3. So we've got 6.5. I can convert that. That's 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. 13 halves times 5 over 1 times 3 over 1. So we've got 13 times 5, which is 65. 65 times 3 is 195. You can check me with your calculator. 2 times 1 is 2, times 1 is 2. 195 divided by 2 is 97.5. So this would be 97.5 centimeters cubed. All right, number 3. I'm going to look for the length first. The length is 3 4/5 centimeters. And then we have the width times 3 and the height times 4. So we've got 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19/5 times 3 over 1 times 4 over 1. So I've got 19 times 3, which is 57. 57 times 4 is 228. 5 times 1 is 5, times 1 is 5, so it's still fifths. And when I take 228 and divide that by 5, we get 45, and that would be 225. So 228 minus 225, that gives me 3 left, 3/5. 3 would be my remainder, and we have fifths, 3/5. So 45 3/5 centimeters cubed. All right, so this was just a reminder for you to help you out for your assignment for today. And your assignment for today is there's a paper just like this that you're going to complete. There's 7 questions. You're going to complete that, and it will be for a grade. So you can come back and watch any of the videos, refer to them for help. You can always email me if you need some help. I would be glad to help. So I want you to keep watching, keep thinking, and always stay curious.